It's day 65, 365 days printing on vintage hardware. We're running late today because we were fighting with this machine. Now, when I started this challenge, the main goal was to spend more time with these printers. And as an accidental content creator, I try to vary the content a little bit each day. But we did a Gridfinity bin on the 2010 Cupcake, and it came out all right. And the other thing is this is a usable part. Even in this condition, this is a usable Gridfinity bin. So we're going to start printing these on more machines, and while we're doing tuning. Now, our main thing here is this seam. We need to tune Oozebane. But I was fighting with this machine today, and it was because it's running firmware 3.1. We use Replicator G to interface with them. The different versions have support for different firmware, so maybe to get on the newer version I was trying to use, I need to update the firmware to 3.5 or to Sailfish. It was coming down 10 millimeters and another 10 millimeters instead of coming to 10 millimeters and then coming down 10 millimeters to start to print. So I spent some time fighting with that. This print's actually going quite horribly, but tomorrow I want to sit down with that Cupcake, this Thing-O-Matic, and get them printing good Gridfinity bins. I looked through some of the Taz parts again and was determined that this looks like this is from a Taz 1. We have a 12 volt power supply, which was Taz 1 and early Taz 2s, but the Taz 2 had a metal enclosure. I've shown you all a Budish nozzle before, but check out the pieces of wood in there and our big resistor as a heater. The thing I found interesting though was, I don't know if this is stock or not, but that is a dryland bushing cut in half on the top and the bottom with a piece of like PEX or something as a spacer. And I don't know if that was stock. The main thing, the reason I was trying to use a newer version of Replicator G is because this has accelerated firmware, but it's not using acceleration in this print. Although I don't think it would matter. It already looks pretty terrible. But we will continue with that tomorrow.